Don't you find it weird that we expect things to be easy when we start? When we start new habits, new businesses, when we embark on new endeavors, we expect things to be easy. We know that it's not going to be easy at first, but for some odd reason, you still believe that it's supposed to be easy. You still expect it to be easy. And I think that's where we shoot ourselves in the foot, because all things are difficult in the beginning. Starting a new habit, starting a new business, there will be immense amounts of friction in the beginning. Because we know that from physics, that the hardest thing to do is to get a ball rolling. All we need to do is to truly accept and expect things to be hard in the beginning. Because what happens is people will be excited to start. They'll be excited to start their new habit. And then they'll start their new business. And then once they start feeling the uneasiness of starting, the discomfort, the friction, they'll tell themselves that it's not supposed to be like this because they expected it to be easy. Now they'll have an excuse to stop. They'll be like, it was too hard. I sucked at it. I wasn't feeling it. When that's how it's supposed to be in the beginning. It's supposed to be hard in the beginning. You're supposed to suck in the beginning. So since our brains are designed to keep us away from pain and discomfort, we naturally just run away from it. We decide that, this was too hard, so I'm going to stop doing it. And fair enough, I'm not even going to say that, that tendency is bad. It's something that's kept us alive for thousands of years. So when we do run away from that pain, when we run away from that discomfort, we run to mediocrity. From physics, we learn that the hardest thing to do is to get an object moving. But once an object is moving, it takes little energy to keep it moving. So we need to use this concept in terms of all the things we do. The hardest thing will be to start. The hardest thing will be to gain momentum. But once you do gain that momentum, it will be so easy. And the best example I have for this is my gym journey. So while I'm saying the story, I want you to imagine like a boulder that someone's trying to push. So at the beginning of my gym journey, it was difficult. I couldn't stay consistent. It was hard. And that's because the person that was pushing the boulder, which was me, it was at rest. I had never been gymming, so I was starting a new habit from afresh. So I was putting in all the effort to get the ball rolling. But then as I kept going at it, as I kept going to the gym day in, day out, week in, week out, the ball was moving more and more and more. And it was getting more and more momentum. Until after a few months, I gymmed for every day. And now the ball was moving rapidly, and all I literally had to do to keep it going was to tap, tap, tap. And now, a year later, 12 kgs heavier, it's been smooth sailing. And I wouldn't be in the position that I am in today if I expected things to be easy in the beginning. So to apply everything that I've just said to your life, you probably have goals right now that you've been thinking about for months, maybe even years. You have that thing that you wanted to do. You wanted to go into the gym. You wanted to start that business. You wanted to start that YouTube channel. And the only thing that stopped you from doing it is the fact that it's hard at the beginning. So I want you to remember that it is going to be hard. I want you to expect it to be hard. But I also want you to realize that it will get easier. You will get better. I want you to start now, because the sooner you start, the sooner the hard beginning ends. The sooner you start, the sooner you will see the rewards that you desire so much. I don't know what it is that you need to start, but start it.